Hey man, say man, it's your boy Big Dreams. Welcome back to the channel. Before we carry on and further with this video, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell. Set it to all man. We is back with another banger video, back with another reaction video, man. And today we are reacting to the man Akademiks. Video titled Charts Update. Akademiks speaks on Kendrick's Not Like Us back at #1 and gives Billboard chart news, man. We finna dig in here and see what's going on. I'm not gonna make the opening of this video too long. All I ask is that y'all smash that like button so this video can rank higher in the algorithm. Go crazy in the comments. Let me know what you want me to react to. And if you watching me and you not subscribed, man, subscribe. That's all I ask. We finna go ahead and get into this video, man. My dog gonna jump, won't play? Oh, all right. Tell me. Hold on. I had to make sure that button worked.
Yo, congratulations to Kendrick Lamar. Not Like Us has returned to #1. This is pretty much the next tracking week after he released the video. So right after the video dropped, the full tracking week that existed for that showed that Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, returned to #1. Now, apparently, this is his longest running solo #1 song of all time. And, congratulations to him. The video and also the song is doing amazing numbers. You can't knock it. Kendrick Lamar. I was looking at the numbers recently. The video has 57 million in 11 days. The song has 121 million in 2 months. If you kind of just sum it up just off of these two songs right here on YouTube, it's damn near almost 200 million plays.
I can honestly,
if you want to do
I can honestly imagine, like, just like right here, 57 million, like he said on the actual video, on the song 121 million. All these other streaming platforms such as Spotify and Apple Music and all these other pages that post the same song, like, all of those videos get millions of views. So in total, bruh, that video has buku views. Like, real talk, man. And I already know with just that one song alone, Kendrick done probably made a hell of a bag off it, bro. Real talk.
Apparently, Kendrick Lamar's song hit 100 million on Spotify as well. And I think it broke Drake's record to be the quickest song ever to get to 100 million. Kendrick, 100 M. I think we'll see it here once I Google it. Okay, my bad. 100 million. And I believe he broke the record for God's Plan. Let me see. Kendrick, quickest 100 million. Let's see. It's 100 million streams. Okay, yeah. So apparently, wait, what the fuck? No, this is a long time ago. Wait, let me see how much is that on Spotify now. Give me a second. Let me put this view on. Kendrick Lamar. I'm gonna do some pocket watching too.
Deep down inside, I really wonder how Ak feel about this, cause I know he's a ride or die for Drake. So like, do he really feel sick on the inside because of this? I really wonder how Ak feels about this, because like I said, Ak is a true ride or die for Drake. Like, is he just hiding the hurt?
Yeah, this shit is. Oh, I must have read an old stat or something. My bad. I'm sorry, chat. Yeah. So Not Like Us is at 500.
Somebody over here said Drake won.
let's do some pocket watching. Let's do some pocket watching. I want to do some pocket watching real quick. Let's do some pocket watching. Okay.
Dang, 500.
How much money that song?
509 million.
Approximately.
Dang.
Right. Here's my handy dandy calculator. We're gonna take. So on Spotify, it's about $4,500 for every for every million streams, right? On YouTube, it's significantly less. It's around 3,800. On Apple, I believe it's like 4,700. The rates kind of change up and down. However, we're just gonna do like broad calculations, right? Now, the the thing with Apple Music, they don't put out their numbers, so we can't know how much it did on Apple Music. But usually and technically, Apple Music has more real estate in the United States. So, Spotify, they win more globally. You could probably just double Spotify's numbers, and that's what is at for Apple and Spotify. You get what I'm saying? So basically, it's 1 billion streams at least. We'll just, be fair and be nice with it. Let's call it 1.1 billion. On YouTube, we just seen, make sure my calculator's out. So on YouTube, we just seen that Not Like Us is at 200 million just on his page, but then there's probably like another 200 million from other people playing it that have gotten flagged, right? Or other uploads, right?
More than likely, yeah,
so
more than
that's
likely.
another, let's just call it, we're doing round numbers here, 500 million. So we have 1.1 billion, 0.5 billion, that's 1.6 billion streams. By the way, let me see if I can find the official like stream total for it.
Listen, bro.
Give me a
whatever Kendrick made, money wise, from the video, the song, concerts, and everything, bro. Whatever he's made, it's a dummy amount for sure. It's a dummy amount. Like, Act don't even gotta sit up here and pocket watch as he say to confirm that Kendrick made a lot. We already know Kendrick made a dumb bag off of this, bro. We already know Kendrick's bag is dummy.
Overall song streams. No. Okay.
I already know he made a dumb bag
so
off of that, boy.
1.6 billion, and then we're probably gonna like just ancillary other things that are gonna count as money. Whether it be like, a TikTok or Instagram reel or Pandora, Google Play, Amazon Music.
Then too, not to mention they play it on radio stations too, and all these other platforms. It's not just Spotify. It's not just Apple Music. It's not just YouTube. It ain't just TikTok and Instagram. Like, bro, the song is being played everywhere. They probably play it in NBA games during halftime and during warm-ups and all of that stuff, man. Like, that song is being played everywhere. So if you count,
those are less popular.
if you count the total number of plays that's going on pretty much throughout the whole entire world, bro, that's a buku amount. That's really a buku amount for just that one song.
So about like 3.6
like
billion.
Not Like Us is a champion song. No glazing.
No, it's about 2.6 billion. 2.6 billion. But it doesn't matter. Let's go with, let's go with 3 billion. We're again, we're using big numbers, but we're overestimating or maybe underestimating just to get some clean figures. So 3 billion streams, right? Which 3 billion, if we now go in units of million, is 3,000 millions, right? So it's 3,000 million, right? Now 1 million stream on average across platforms, we're going to use the number just to be, we want nice clean numbers, $4,000, right? So if 3 billion is 3,000, this is my math degree, motherfucker, biomathematics, never you fucking forget it, all right? So let's say it would be 3,000 to calculate how much approximate money just off of streams. 3,000 times 4,500. Yes, it would be about $13 million this one song has gotten. Okay, and this is in revenue. Again, I'm using the amounts. I didn't have to use. No, we're not using 45. We're using 4,000. My bad. So 3,000 is going to be 12 million. 3,000 times 4,000, 12 million, right? Okay. So what this is if we're guesstimating, which I think this is a good guess. He has 1 billion streams between Apple and Spotify. Then he's gonna have 1 billion streams between Deezer, Pandora, Google Play, Amazon Music. That's gonna be another 1 billion. So that's about like 2. then he has probably like 750 really, or maybe even 1 billion on YouTube. Like, we're probably lowballing him there because the way how YouTube works, other people could upload the shit, right? And it'll still count for him, and it'll still get the money from him.
Well, see, look, that's the thing. See, look, that's a feature that YouTube done brought into like play and stuff like that. If the actual creator themselves don't place any blockages or any like restrictions on the video themselves, then it's automatically like the ad revenue is being split between the person who uploaded the video and the person who owns the actual content itself. So, say for instance, if like the Not Like Us song was on another hip hop page, bro, more than likely YouTube probably did the revenue sharing, which states that in this situation here, the song belongs to Kendrick. The actual content itself belongs to Kendrick, but you just uploaded it on your channel. So part of the money is going to you because, of course, it's your video, but part of the money is going to him for his content. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if the math that Ak is doing is accurate, but Kendrick for sure made a dummy bag off of that song. That one song has probably broken records and just broke the charts in so many different ways, bro. Like, and it's still being played, and the song has been out for a little minute. And I said this in yesterday's video. If I was Kendrick, bro, I would hire somebody to make up a dance to this song, and post it on TikTok and get the folks on TikTok doing a dance, bro. Like, I'm so serious. I feel like that'll go stupid. Like he need to get somebody to make up a dance to Not Like Us and just keep it a continuing trend. I would keep that song relevant as possible for as long as possible. I said that in yesterday's video. If I was Kendrick, I would keep that song as relevant as possible for as long as possible.
Obviously, there's other types of monies that would also come from the song, whether it's publishing, certain other mechanical royalties that would be associated with streaming, and but generally when we look at what would be kind of paid out, right? So this is the payout to labels, and by the way, labels get a better rate than, like, say you upload from a TuneCore, so it probably could even be 15 million or even more. Okay, so from that one song, smooth $15-20 million, and then there's probably more. If you ask me, it's probably a $20+ million profitable situation at this point, right? We just only looked at the streaming payout, right? There's sales, there's these other
batteries low,
pub stuff that's gonna come in. So this 12 million could be up to 20 if the
You know what? I was gonna thug it out, but let me be smart. I'm gonna scoot y'all back. I'm finna get my charger. I'll be back in a few seconds. It shouldn't even take me long. It's my charger right here. So let me unravel this mug. Ooh. And let me hit a little pluggy plug. And we in business. Let me bring y'all back. Readjust the camera. Oh yeah, we in business.
It's literally only, which I hear there's another producer, is Kendrick, Mustard, and there's another producer that Mustard collabed with. And it's coming out on Kendrick's label, which he supposedly owns all his rights on his label. Kendrick is seeing a bag for this, you know what I mean? So, shit. I guess that's a dub, right? If you diss a nigga and basically make like damn near 15 million or at least 15 million from it, like, you done won. I think so, right? I think so, absolutely. And when I mean one, you've shit, there's nothing to complain about. Like, come on, if I diss a nigga and I get $15 million, oh, pretty good. So yeah, this song's racking up.
Boy, I feel like that's a tough pill for Ak to swallow, bro.
Euphoria and also Meet the Grams. Euphoria has been quietly.
I feel like that's a tough. That's a tough pill for him to swallow,
Actually been on
bro,
the
because
charts.
he's a Drake ride or die.
It's been on the charts and hasn't really left. Maybe it left this week, but I would imagine it wouldn't have left just because. I would imagine it wouldn't have left. Where's Hot 100? Because Not Like Us is back at 1. So let me see if Euphoria is still there. Euphoria. Yep, Euphoria. Sorry, chat. Euphoria is at 60. So yeah, like, bro, he probably picked up, if I had to do the math on this, and this is to show you how profitable, like, rap beef, or like when you do it at this level, that's 200 million here. Yeah, this song probably gained him maybe like 8 to 10 million as well. So let's think about how profitable beefing is, right? Especially when everybody's only tuning into this. So someone like Kendrick Lamar, probably just from the revenue from his songs, now we're all imagining that he owns all these songs outright. He's getting all the money. Now some people have theorized that Top Dog, even though he got out of TDE, Top Dog still collects a percentage on his future releases, even though he's going to own his masters. I don't know that to be the truth. Okay, I don't know that to be the truth. However, yeah, it's probably more likely if we add up all the songs, and there's 3 songs that he put on DSPs, Not Like Us, Euphoria, and Family Matters, Kendrick probably made 25 million at least, and that's conservative, at least $25 million just off of those songs. Obviously, you know, everything's being distributed, so I think Universal's maybe still distributors, PG Lang, they're getting paid too. But what he's gonna get, good amount of that, depending on if he doesn't have to cut Top Dog anything. So, shit, getting about like at least 25 million by dropping these songs, and I think that's an extreme lowball, I believe, because I think Not Like Us is probably pushing 20 million when you really add up all the money to this date, and this is only in, what is this? Probably about 2.5 months, right? Yeah. So, motherfucker's winning, bruh. He's definitely winning. Now,
But see, look though, that's the good part about like starting beef. Whether it's between 2 rappers, 2 podcasters, 2 YouTubers, whatever the case may be, bro. When you start beef and see, look, bless me. But see, look, this is what you got to look at right here. When you start any sort of beef, regardless to what field you're in, the internet is going to tune into that. You have to consider, like, you got the reaction YouTubers such as myself that's gonna react to this, gonna put it out to even more people. Those people are gonna probably clip things, put it on TikTok, put it on Instagram, maybe put it on Facebook, whatever the case may be. And then you got the people that ride literally hard, ride or dies for whoever they support. You know what I'm saying? So that's really the good part about beefing and starting a little controversy, bro. Like, it's good for the people, because that's what the people like to see, bro. Like, people love drama. We live in a world that drama runs the marathon. People love drama. So, man, this was a historical beef, though, if you ask me, between Kendrick and Drake. This was a very historical beef, because you have never ever seen 2 rappers, and which you probably have, but it's probably been long before this time right here. You've never seen 2 rappers drop diss songs back to back like that. Back to back, back to back, back to back. And this beef was bound to happen, because everything that happened a few years before now kind of built up that steam for this very moment to happen with push-ups, with what song that was Kendrick was on? I can't even think of the name of it. I can't think of the name of that first song Kendrick was on, but it was like push-ups. It was I know Euphoria, Meet the Grams, Family Matters. Like, bro, they were dropping those songs back to back to back to back. Like, they were in overdrive in the studio getting right, bro. So I feel like this is a historical this is a historical beef for this day and age, bro. And I don't know where the freak my junk has went, but yeah, bro, this was a historical beef if you ask me, man. For real, very historical. I'll say historical for 2024. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Family Matters is not on the charts. Drake, I think Drake got to drop soon. And by the way, this is like our little chart, like deep dive here. Drake got to drop soon because I forgot what his current record is, but this is Drake only has one song on the Hot 100 currently, only one song, and it's a Sexy Red song that keeps going down. Last week it was at 66. Now it's at 76. In about 2 weeks, this song will probably be off the charts unless, well, did they drop a video for this? Maybe if they drop a video, it'll stay there. But regardless, I think Drake has some crazy record, or maybe he broke it already, or it ended, that he's been on the Billboard charts every single week for however many weeks. So if this song drops off, Drake will officially not have a single song in the current Billboard Hot 100, which I don't know if he's thinking like that, but I know blogs and everybody would report on that. Yo, Drake doesn't have, Not Like Us is going to still be here for a while, even if Euphoria falls off. But if it then says Not Like Us is top 5 and Drake doesn't have a song in the Billboard Hot 100, niggas is going to trump it up into something. So I think Drake might drop soon, just based on the fact he only has one song on here, and it's the Sexy Red song that's kind of falling. By the way, the JT song, Okay, look like it's about to get off the charts. It's at 100 now. I see all the ratchet bitches. I'm pretty and I'm okay. I like JT. I'm rooting for her because she's shown a commitment to music as opposed to her group mate who's shown a commitment to being freak offs. You get what I'm saying? All right. What y'all say? I forgot Drake. I could probably Google his streak at this moment. What the hell? I put this wrong. Billboard 100 Drake consecutive. Does he have a current streak going on? Artists who charted the most consecutive weeks on Billboard Hot 100. Drake owns a record, 431 weeks. Oh, okay. And someone said Drake has now charted at least one song in the Hot 100 every year for 16 consecutive years. No, that's not the streak. I think this streak was broken. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I think that 400.
See, look, I'm gonna tell you the thing about Drake and what makes him such a laughing stock for a whole lot of people, and how people overlook what he's already done leading up to this point. So I guess you can say, in a way, in the past few years, Drake has been a top dog in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Not saying he's the top dog, but he's been one of the top dogs for the past few years in the industry. Hit records, number one hit records sometimes, things of that nature. He got into some junk with Meek. Him and Meek beefed at one point in time. Drake tore Meek apart, you know what I'm saying? And this is just one of those moments where the thing that Drake did to Meek is what Kendrick is doing to Drake. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people may sit up here and say Drake this or Drake that, or they might laugh at him or not have respect for his name, but bro, none of that changes the work that he's already put in. None of that changes that he's arguably still one of the hottest rappers in the game, and a lot of people may disagree with that because they're not like us, bro, and that's pretty much all good. You know what I'm saying? But in my personal opinion, bro, if Drake focuses on a comeback, he needs some comeback music. You know, not necessarily beefing or trying to come back at Kendrick, but some comeback music is what Drake need to focus on right now, bro. He needs some comeback music of some sort. That needs to be Drake's focus. You know what I'm saying? Disappear, go ghost for a little minute, but while you're going ghost and while everybody's like, oh, Drake's giving up, be working on a freaking comeback album. Like, seriously, bro, Drake, if you ever just run into this somehow, like, bro, focus on your comeback, dog. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna straight up tell you, Drake, Kendrick got you this round, bro, but listen now, you got to doggone get with your comeback. Get your comeback going, bro. Focus on a comeback album. A comeback album, bro, and it really, really be heat. That'll put you back in the game. Because right now, like, I honestly feel as if some of his peers don't have the same respect. And to be honest, let me take that back. I'm not gonna say that. If it is a situation where people don't have respect for Drake, I don't think it'll be because of Not Like Us. I think it'll be because of a more deeper personal reason or some sort of interaction that was between said person and Drake. If a lot of his peers don't want to work with him, if they don't have respect for him, I feel like it'll be more so on some personal stuff that they went through in real life. You know what I'm saying? As far as the fans go and the people go in the culture, a lot of people have simply lost respect for Drake due to Not Like Us, and considering that they're giving Kendrick the praise in which he deserves the praise, bro. I mean, the song is a great song. #1 on the charts. The most streamed song probably across every single ass streaming platform there is that you can listen to music on. Like, right now it's Kendrick's time. But I say Drake needs to focus on a comeback album. You know what I'm saying? And give it a little bit while you in the shadows. Work on your doggone comeback album. Make sure it's hard. Make sure it's A1. And when the time is right, put it out, bro. Steal the spotlight back. For real.
I think that 400 streak has been broken. Yeah. Damn, Drake had 431. That is disgusting. Yeah, I think that streak is broken. I don't know what his new streak is. Oh yeah. It was from May 09. Damn, since he started till 2017 when I think that's maybe right before he dropped. What's the name of that song? The album, More Life. When did More Life drop? More Life, Drake. Oh no, More Life was actually out. No, okay. So yeah, so this is when his streak lasted from May 2009 to August 2017. Wayne did September 2007 to December 2013. Damn, Nicki had a 207-week streak. That's crazy. February 2010 to February 2014. Future, which this is a peak for Future. I think this is when
Bless me.
Trilogy in terms of Beast Mode, 56 Nights, and Monster. Jay-Z had a good run. But I think this is around Blueprint time as well. June 99 to July 2002. Wow, the Baby's actually on this list. April 2019 to September 2021.
The Baby had some hits though, bro.
Wow.
The Baby had some hits.
Anyway, I think that's let me see. Is there anything else that I could probably point out about the charts that's interesting? Salute to Shabuzi with the a bar song, country song that's fire. I like it. $1 Million Baby. I don't even have I heard that song. I keep hearing people saying the guy's a plan. I don't know if I've heard that song. All right, what else? Next week we're gonna see a whole bunch of Eminem songs. Of course, we see Houdini. I think Houdini got released before the album. Who else is on this bitch? SZA, Saturn. Never heard that song, but it's SZA. It's probably fire. You have Toby with Eminem, Big Sean, and Babytron. I was listening to some Big Sean recently, bro. Like, think it's criminal that Big Sean was not mentioned, or it should have been a Big Four with Big Sean in there. Honestly, I think Big Sean got to take accountability, bro. Like, yo, he raps. I'm gonna be honest with you, and y'all tell me if I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. I think Big Sean. I'm not saying he raps better than anybody that's supposedly in that quote unquote Big Three. I'm not saying he raps better than Drake, Kendrick, or Cole, but I definitely think he raps in the same stratosphere as them. And I think that it should have always been a Big Four. But for whatever reason, he didn't deliver and curate a fan base like how they did, that it would be that. But Big Sean is fucking nice as shit. Like, you know, obviously people would be like, yo, he got killed on Control, which by the way I disagree. I definitely think he got Kendrick back on Holy Key. Let me see what else.
I'm gonna have to listen to Control to like really see like big, because I was watching that controversy, and I think Big Sean, I'm not sure if it was like Breakfast Club or he was talking to Charlamagne, but I can't remember like which platform it was on, bro. But they were telling Big Sean, they were like, "Hey, bro, can't I killed you on Control?" And he was like, "Nah, bro, I ain't get killed. I delivered on it." See, look, this my opinion about Big Sean. You know what I'm saying? Big Sean is nice. He is nice, bro. If you listen to some of his older music, leading up to some of his newer music, in my opinion, Big Sean is nice, bro. It's one of those things where if and this is not just with Big Sean, this is with any freaking rapper. Drake and Kendrick could hop on a song right now, and Kendrick, I'm talking about Drake can do his part, but when Kendrick come on, Kendrick can go all out on level 1,000. And if people hear it and they build up that opinion that, oh yeah, Kendrick out-rap Drake, they're gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what people have. Like, opinions. Everybody has their opinions, but it doesn't take away from the fact that Big Sean is still a great rapper. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to listen to Control to really like form my own personal opinion on there. You know what I'm saying? But Big Sean is nice, bro. For real. He really is nice.
Jack Harlow. Yo, Jack Harlow's been having these songs that I'll see them chart, but is Jack Harlow still appealing to niggas? Because I'll see him with a song, but I don't hear the song. Like, I don't hear niggas playing the song. But he's still charting. I'm wondering if Jack Harlow's gonna do some Post Malone, just like say, fuck y'all niggas, I'm out. Have y'all heard the song?
Jack Harlow got a few good hits that I still listen to.
Meg got a song on here. Karol G as well. Alright. Sexy Red with Get It Sexy. Band for Band. Yo, Central C. You gotta, I don't know what label you with, bro, but they gotta start really seeding your product a little bit better. And when I mean like pushing it on radio and things like that, because that Band for Band song, you're not supposed to start dropping. Like, he's been dropping every week after he debuted. And that song is fire. And you got Lil Baby on it. They're supposed to be having that shit on rotation and radio constantly, that you at least look like you're staying on the charts. It looks like you're kind of falling off the charts right here. And I know social media wise you're not. And the song is also hot. But clearly...
See, look, I think the thing with Central C at this point in time, and I just watched a video a few nights ago where like him and Ice Spice and like his girlfriend, like it's this whole controversy. I don't know if Central C is trying to like purposely create drama and controversy and what ifs when it comes to like his music with Ice Spice. But I can kind of sort of agree with what Ak said, because what Ak just said is probably the most reasonable approach. And if the whole thing with like Central C and Ice Spice of creating that drama to try to drive more attention towards you is the way you're going about it, I honestly wouldn't even take that route, bro, because nah.
To make that happen. Euphoria, I see it here. Okay, cool.
Nah, don't.
Kendrick.
And look, when I say that, don't get me wrong. In a lot of situations, like drama and beef and controversy does drive attention towards like what you got going on. But in every single case, no. And I don't know if all that stuff is true. It has been a trending topic for quite some time. But I don't know if that whole thing with Central C and his girl and Ice Spice, I don't know if all that is true. But if that's the way you're going about trying to drive more attention to your music, bro, that's no. That's a big no. You need to focus on putting your music out and make sure it's being played as much as possible to drive more attention towards your music. Not trying to doggone make it seem like you got this
Taylor
and that
Swift
going on with Ice or Spice.
Is this the first Taylor Swift song we've seen on this charts today? Yo, Tinashe back on the charts? Damn, she might be trying to beat the washed allegations. All right, Tinashe, go ahead, girl. Y'all remember when I had the craziest crush on Tinashe? I think that stopped when I realized I think she has an aversion for. I think she. What Cat Williams say? What that nigga Cat Williams say to? Wait, Cat Williams, Shannon Sharp. This is an epic clip right here.
Adding those levels to acting is what all actors do if they're not Steve or Cedric or Ricky. Like, you're trying to create a character. You can't just be Faison in every movie. Like, you just gonna take your shirt off in like every movie? Like, why does it say that in your script?
Man, let Big Worm live. Let him breathe, cat.
Look at this.
Let Big Worm breathe. Stall him out now.
Watch this.
Had to get him a sip of that drink.
You having an unnatural allegiance to losers does not like you.
No.
You have an unnatural allegiance to losers that's unlike you.
You having an unnatural allegiance to losers does not like you.
No, I ain't got no allegiance to the man.
Oh, man. Anyway. Let's see who else. Billie Eilish, Gunners on the charts. This is Drake and Sexy Red record. Another Taylor Swift. Zach Bryan all over his charts. What does he do? Is this country music? I never heard this. I never heard like his songs. Anyway. Alright. All good. Let's see what else is cracking on this.
But yeah, man, that is the end of the video, you guys. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell. Set it to all, man. All social media links will be in the description. The link to the previous reaction video will also be there as well. Follow me on all social medias and click the link to the previous reaction video and watch that whole video after you watch this whole video, man. And don't forget, I am partnered with SeanAllman.com, man. I ended up figuring out what was going on with the whole website because I had a few people bring it to my attention the other day that they were trying to go on there and put in an order, and it's not letting them order the actual products off the actual website. They're driving you towards Amazon to get the product. And I spoke with the people, and basically their website is offline, or they're like experiencing something on the back end with what they're going on. So, or with what they got going on. I'm sorry, that's what I meant to say. They're experiencing something on the back end with what they have going on. So I'm still gonna put the link, my promo code, and everything in the actual description still, because they still said that everything was all good with the partnership and everything. So I'm just waiting on them to like get whatever they got going on in the back end fixed, and Hopefully they have it back running soon, bro. So if y'all make it to this part of the video, if you made it to the very end, understand that if you go on the Sean Armour website right now, it's going to drive you to Amazon to get that product, and the promo code will not work on Amazon, bro. So hopefully they have the actual website back up running soon, man, and y'all can get the products, use the promo code to get 20% off, man. But listen, that's besides the point. I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all for showing me love back. And we out this thing, man, for real.